Hey Canucks fans, I hope you are well. I'm here to break down all of the goals from the Vancouver Canucks 2-1 victory over the Nashville Predators in Nashville in Game 3. So the Canucks win 2-1. They lead the series now 2-1. Now, obviously in a 5-minute video, at least a 5-minute highlight video that I expand to about 10 minutes, there are only 3 goals, but there's certainly a lot of action to talk about. And it's always nice talking about a Canucks win. So let's get into it. Here we go. It starts, basically the biggest story was, well, 2 big stories. How was DeSmith going to do? And was Nashville going to block 8,000 shots again? Carrier here to O'Reilly, puts the shot on DeSmith, makes a save, and O'Reilly just puts it under DeSmith, but it just goes wide, and that's only 4 minutes in. And then O'Reilly floats to the slot and gets another good chance right about here, and DeSmith makes another great save. Look at that. So a bit of a shaky start for the Vancouver Canucks, but at least they escaped without giving up a goal. Here we have the Canucks power play. You have Miller, a poor clear by Lazon, back to Hughes, Miller, and Miller beat Saros on the glove. So we're going to get a couple opportunities to look at what happens here on this goal. It was nice for Vancouver to score. Open the scoring for the first time in this series. So here you have Miller's first shot that gets blocked. But Lazon here, actually it wasn't Lazon, it was this guy. He has all the space to clear the puck, but he tries to, I don't know what he's trying to do, or maybe he's kind of rushed. He tries to go off the boards this way, but it hits Hughes in the leg. It's not even like Hughes tried to stop it, it just hits him. Boom, his right skate, then to Petey. Petey back to Hughes, Hughes to Miller, and then really, really nice, good screen by Besser here. And of course, Nashville's not going to block every single shot on the penalty kill because that's just tougher to do. So a really nice shot by Miller. He's got a good snapshot. He's got a good wrist shot. And then in this case, you see a good screen by Besser taking away Saros' eyes. And then Lindholm's there. You usually like to have 2 lines, two kind of feel, 2 waves, I'd say, of screeners, but right here, just Besser, but that's all you need, and the puck goes past Saros on his glove side. So once again, here's the Pettersson to Hughes. They love this play. Miller skating downhill, i.e. towards the net, and here's a really good look. Right here, actually, this angle isn't the best because it looks like Saros could see it, but no, he can't really. Besser, once again, taking away his eyes, and a beautiful shot by J.T. Miller. Hughes, you see the same thing here? I think we see it like 4 times. They must really like this replay. Okay, 3 times. Now Nashville's on the power play here. And that was just a standard save by DeSmith. I guess they're looking to fill up this highlight package. All right, start of the second period. This play's exciting here. So we have a shot by Sissons that gets through DeSmith, but then gets cleared out of the crease by Myers. And when we see the replay in a second, we're going to see that the puck kind of went on edge. But here, look at this. Petey, nice backhand to Hoglander, and he gets robbed by Saros. So we're going to get a look at both of these plays, actually. So here's the Nashville chance. Sissons shoots it. It gets through to Smith, actually between his arm and his body. And it looks like it's going to go in here. Except look at that. The puck goes on end, and it curves out, or towards the middle, I should say. Just enough time for Myers to come and scoop it away very calmly. We're going to get a view from behind here. It gets under DeSmith's arm. It looks like it's going to go in, but no, it starts curving back towards the middle, and then plenty of time for Myers to get there. And then on the other end, a beautiful pass from Pete. You look, it looks like Hoglander has all this room, and technically he does. Beautiful backhand pass by Petey. By the way, Pettersson did a much better game today. But he could have swept it through here, or at least put it upstairs. I know things happen really fast, but instead he actually shoots it back into Saros, where he had all this room here, and like I said, all this room up here, back into Saros, and Saros makes a really good save to his credit. Vancouver power play. This is their second power play goal. Goes from Hughes back to Miller. Miller looks off, looks like he's going to pass to Pettersson, and then he actually passes to Besser with a no-look pass. We're going to get a really good look at it. Actually, 2 good looks at how Miller is able to deceive the Nashville Predators players. And there's Roman Josi coming out of the box. There's Besser getting his glove taps. So here we have Hughes. And look at Miller's eyes. It's kind of hard to see, but Miller's basically looking across to Petey, but then he puts it right there. Look at his head. If my screen was, if we had more surface area, you could track that all the way to across. So he's looking, almost the equivalent of an old pass in basketball. He's looking at Pettersson, but look where he puts the puck. Right on Boeser's stick. Boeser, really good position inside, and puts it underneath UC Soros. He's got some really good... Here, there's a perfect look at it. Miller's head and his neck and his eyes are all angled this way, across to PD. So Carrier has to respect that. He's going to have his stick on the left side, trying to block that pass. Lazon is kind of late. But look, you got all the space, and with a really hard pass right on Boeser's stick. I really like that. And the other thing I like about this too, you see, Boeser actually braces his stick against his shin pad right there. So there's even more support there. And all he has to do is make sure he gets contact, and he puts it past UC Soros. Really nice, smart play by JT Miller. Really good play by Brock Boeser. And Jeremy Lazon wondering what's going on with him tonight. Here's Forsberg getting a shot off. And then Evangelista with the second opportunity. And you'll see DeSmith whips out his left pad. So first save. DeSmith's rebound control, it's not great. So Nashville does get a few chances. But look, similar to the Hoglander chance, you seem like he's got a lot of room up here or upstairs. But actually DeSmith does a really good job of getting across and getting his left skate on it. Now we're in the third period. Canucks are still up 2-0. And they get Nashville gets a chance right off the bat here. No, opposite, sorry. It's Vancouver gets a chance, my bad. And it's Boeser who hits the post. Kind of like a knuckleball of a shot. And it still gets past UC Soros, but it goes off the post on the left side. That would have sealed the game, I think. Two-man advantage for Nashville. They work it inside. Yossi. And then you're going to see Ian Cole makes a block, and then he stops it with his head. So here's the big Yossi shot first. I'm pretty sure this one hits Cole, or maybe DeSmith. Can't tell. Now the puck's here, and watch as O'Reilly tries to shoot it. It goes off of Cole's stick, and then it hits his head and goes out of the playing area. 3 minutes left, and this is the Nashville goal. And you'll see Hronek make a bad pinch, bad decision right here. And now they got numbers. Lindholm falls down, and Evangelista just says, "Thank you for the time and space. I will put this puck past your goalie." And this was kind of like one of the only egregious errors the Canucks made. So I'm not sure why. Actually, I guess Hronek didn't have time to back up. So he's trying to make the play, but he gets past him. And now Nashville's got numbers. Basically a 3-on-2. No, it's still pretty safe because Saros is still in the net, I just noticed. So Evangelista is here. And now, actually, the Canucks look to be in good shape. They have 4 defenders on 3 Nashville players. But then Lindholm slips. Lindholm slips right there and goes right by him. So now Hughes is kind of in no man's land. Oh, he kind of comes here to take this guy. And then, look, there is no one checking him. He's got a wide open shot, and he puts it past DeSmith's glove. DeSmith points at Colton Sissons here because he's saying that Sissons interfered with him. And you can see, actually, you'll get a better look on the next replay. The Canucks did not feel it was worth there, right there. So Sissons makes small contact with DeSmith, but then he kind of gets out as the puck goes past DeSmith's glove. Remember the other one where Evangelista was kind of hacking away at DeSmith's glove as O'Reilly shot it by him in game number 2? Similar thing, and just like last time, the Canucks decide not to challenge because it's not worth it. However, they end up killing off the last 3 minutes of the game. Some close calls, but look how exhausted DeSmith is. Ian Cole's there. This is Teddy Bluger just had a big block, so he was on the bench trying to make sure he was okay. They actually bring that shot total down to 30 later. So Casey DeSmith makes 29 big saves in this massive Canucks 2-1 victory. So Canucks fans, let me know what you thought about this breakdown. Let me know if there's a highlight that stood out to you. If there's something that I may have missed or anything else you want to talk about in the comments, please leave a comment down below. I always love to read, react, and reply. Shout out to my sponsors, Van City Experts Real Estate, Perform and Transform, Personal Training, Weight Loss. Thank you, legendary Lucas Gates, legendary Carol Bovelander, legendary Andrew Chang, and to Hall of Fame and franchise members for your support. And thanks to all of you for watching, liking, and subscribing. On your way out, you can like the video, subscribe to the channel, you can leave a donation, you can become a member, you can upgrade your membership, and Most importantly, tell me which highlights stood out to you and why. Canucks are up 2-1 after winning 2-1, and they play in Nashville on Sunday afternoon. Hopefully I'll be doing another goal breakdown after that if it's indeed a Canucks win. I would bring the Canucks home with a commanding 3-1 series lead. I hope you have a great rest of the night or a great rest of the day, depending on what time you're watching this video. As always, stay safe, stay healthy, take care of yourselves, and take care of each other. God bless, and go Canucks go.